There's Redman, Mobiz, Commander, Rokusai, XBM, XBMFX, Smurf, Phil, all coming. Oh, this is great. This is wonderful, guys. Thanks for joining me. Again, Redman, are you in the chat? Or are you just a muggle? You might be a muggle. Yeah, you need to have all players on. That's right. Need to set it to all players in the menu there, Macy J. And let me know if you heard that, Macy J. Maybe you already. Oh, you got it. You had it on group only. Okay, cool. All right, everyone's coming up. Nice. As far as the route, let me show you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we'll just take off from Wenatchee, and we're gonna follow the river, which is the Columbia River. I mean, we could go. Yeah, I kind of want to go south. So I think we'll follow the river, and then once we get down into this area, maybe we'll turn. Maybe we'll follow this I-90 over to Moses Lake and see what kind of trouble we can get into, and then time permitting, we'll head north up to maybe up to Grand Coulee, up in that area. So that we'll just play it by ear. Try to stay together. Try to do some formation flying if you can. There's Macy. All right, let's go. Let's all enter the runway. Nix. Yeah, there you go. I want a couple people in front of me, if possible. It's so fun group flying, and I'm also gonna jump on Discord here, just in just a moment. So if you happen to be on Discord, and you're able to join on voice, that would be pretty cool. If I could get one more, maybe Redman, if you're here. Maybe you're just joining us accidentally. I don't know. Oh yeah, there you go. Perfect. Mobiz in front of me. Perfect. All right. Actually, I'll go to Discord now. So I'll be in the voice lobby. Test 1 2. So if you want to join in the John Floyd voice lobby, I may move us to a private room in just a moment, but see if everyone's ready here. I think everyone's ready. Oh, this is awesome. All right, Nix. Oh, wait. Phil White's coming. Let's wait for Phil. Just this is pretty cool. Reinstalling, but have a great flight. Thank you. Hey, Scotty Adair, you're on your way. Okay, awesome. Do you want to meet us at Moses Lake, Scotty, or what's your timing on loading up? Or you could load up at let's see here. You could load up at Quincy Municipal. Just loading up now. We're just following the Columbia River down to Moses Lake and then north up to Grand Coulee. So yeah, maybe join us at Moses Lake. All right. There's Harp. You're hopefully going to meet at Moses Lake. Okay, awesome. And then, if you can kind of gauge where we are, I'll kind of show the map every once in a while. So you guys can pick other airports to potentially meet us up at. All right, Nix, Mobiz, feel free to roll them out. Nix or Mobiz. There we go. We got a little bit of movement. Okay, put your flaps up, Commander. In a little bit, at least. Right, there's. Oh, yeah, everyone's taking off. Haha, it's awesome. All right, we are flying east, southeast. So yeah, we'll just follow the river. If you want to just follow the river. Any particular altitude we're gonna fly? Yeah, let's keep it at 1500 for now. So I'll come back down here to 1500, just so we can get a little bit of the visuals. And maybe we should 1500. Let's say 500 to 1500, so you can stay in a range if you want to. I mean, it's totally up to you what you do, but it'd be pretty cool to see some pattern flying. So I'm at 1600 descending. And I'm going to slow way down. I want you guys to catch up. I want just a couple of people in front of me that I can kind of follow right around this 1500 1500 feet mark. So I'm slowing down. There we go. At 99 knots now. Oh, there's Scotty. Maybe you loaded up at Quincy or something, Scotty? There we go. There we go. There's some formation flying. Awesome. There we go. I love it when we're like up there close formation. This looks very pizza. Yeah. All right, I'm at 1,000 feet now. This kind of looks like a dam. I think this is a dam below us. That's kind of cool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Again, if any of you want, if any of you want to join on Discord voice, just let me know, or just jump in voice. I'm in the public room. Oh, I better turn. Possible to skid across water? Well, I think you can definitely. I mean, we land on the water. Maybe near Moses Lake we can practice a skip of the water. Or maybe Mobiz is gonna, or Macy J is gonna. Oh no, he's just doing the roller coaster ride. I'm gonna see if I can turn on the autopilot. Okay, I think I'm holding altitude now with my real sim gear hardware panel. We're at 83. Going a little bit slow. Now I can just rotate the heading knob, I think. Yep. That's kind of handy. I think. It's kind of not working. It's weird. I'm in heading mode. Let's see if it'll keep that southerly heading. Phil, you must not be in the default livery. Love jets, but sometimes this is way more fun and relaxing. I think so. My plane is doing weird things though. It's like ultra sensitive on the heading. It's like one rotation of the knob is like 20 degrees or something. So I'm going back to the river. Oop. Maybe I'll take it. We're back on autopilot. Or off autopilot. This thing feels like less power. Maybe since the update. I've got the thrust way back on mine, but... Okay, I'm slowing down again. There's Scotty. I see you, Scotty. Maybe I put too much fuel on. I think I fully loaded mine. Hey, Scotty. I think I see you in the distance.
Hey, John.
Howdy, Rogasai. Scotty found us. Let's celebrate. You can hear me on Discord, Scotty, or? Kind of. You hear me okay, Rokusai?
Yeah,
Okay.
505.
All right. Now, are you in the cap, or what plane are you in? Or is the CC-19 considered the X-Craft? I guess it is.
Yeah, go crafters. Go.
Okay. Phil, is your gear still... wait. Oh, you're in the Cub. You're just in the wrong livery. That's what that is. Okay. Trees along water are a little off next to the non-farmed ground. A little bit, yeah. So how's the Cub? I know some folks in here have at least one Cub for X-Plane to compare it to. Because the whole point of Cub flying is really to get is VFR, right? You really want to have that visual experience. So this is a more enjoyable experience than flying the Cubs that I have in X-Plane just because of the visuals. I mean, look at Nick's down there on the water. But as far as the plane is concerned, I don't know. The couple of the Cubs in X-Plane are pretty dang good with regard to flight dynamics, but you just get a better, more visual treat here in this sim, if that makes sense.
It feels a bit too easy, this cup, in comparison to the X-Plane ones.
Especially the Aerosim dev group one.
Yeah.
That one I die often, just on takeoff.
Howdy, gentlemen.
Howdy there, you are, Scotty.
So, it's really hard to fly a plane and muck with Discord settings.
Oh yes, I would agree.
Just FYI.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Phil's got to go. No worries. Thanks for joining, Phil. I'm glad you found us.
Yeah.
What airport did you load up?
Quincy.
Okay, that was my guess.
Yeah, we were just finishing up lunch when I saw you were going online with the Cub.
Nice. See if I can try this autopilot again. There we go. I just have to do small movements with the knob on my real sim gear for it to, because it's like 10 degrees. Every small movement of it is like 10 degrees. I can't. I do what the normal movement is for a plane, and it goes opposite direction. Might change the time of day here just a little bit. Okay, time of day coming in. There. I'm gonna set it for 9:41 a.m.
Ground textures are a bit weird here, though.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm assuming you're seeing the same thing that I'm seeing.
Yeah, I just checked it on the stream.
Yeah. Looks like a little bit of ortho mesh needs to be adjusted.
It's loading in as well. It's like not stable.
Yeah, I'm assuming that we don't have, what's that called when you download?
Rolling cache?
Yeah, the rolling cache. Yeah, assuming that.
I have it on, so.
But have you been to this area before?
No.
And that's where I think isn't that where it builds the cache over for the next time you fly here, or I don't know.
I thought it would render at a bigger distance so that when you come to that area, that it will be pristine, and then unloads what's behind you. I thought it worked like that, but
Yeah, I don't
sure.
know I'm assuming if we did come back here tomorrow, we wouldn't have that loading in, but I don't know. In fact, I need to check my rolling cache settings because I'm not sure do they change back to a default when you update them? Because I did
yeah. But mine it went off again.
Oh, okay. And is your RPM redlining? Can I change that?
I have it on 2300 cruise RPM.
All right, let me bring this back. All right, and you're just adjusting just your throttle, right? No, you're not. How do you adjust your throttle? You got a
Your prop.
Do we got a prop on this one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that the blue handle over here?
It is.
A-firm.
Ah, okay. See. Oh, that's good. My engine was not happy.
It's a rental.
Yeah, exactly. I put a couple of screenshots on the Discord. Thank you, Phil. Hey, D-Monies. How you doing, sir? I hope you're surviving this Texas snowathon or freezeathon. If you guys are safe and your bellies are full. Whoa. Yeah, see, I twisted the heading up too much there. All right, looks like this is the city, or we're near, well, I don't know, It's not labeled here. Some city.
It's not labeled on my iPad though.
All right, we're about. Yeah, it's. I don't know what it is. We're about to turn left, and we're gonna follow. Well, actually, let's turn left now. We're gonna follow the I-90 up to Moses Lake. So let's see if we can find the I-90. So left turn. And we better climb, John.
Have you tried the Kit Fox yet? The other stole plane
snack.
that was in the store. Oh, rip John.
Yeah, I better take off the autopilot.
Getting a little low.
Have I tried which one?
The Kit Fox.
No, is that a good one?
It's only $9, but for a stole aircraft, it's pretty fun to fly.
Nice. A320 B737 pilot, how you doing? I think I saw you streaming, and I think you were streaming in a Cub today. Is that? Does my memory serve me correct? A320 B737 pilot. All right, so I'm going to make a slight course correction here and see if we can find this I-90. Should be coming up here. That was you? Okay. Yeah, I was just scrolling through all the channels on Twitch just to see if I could notice anyone new that I hadn't seen before, and I just noticed that you were flying in the Cub, I believe. All right, so we'll do heading sync, heading mode, and vertical speed. Rotate the altitude knob. 1500. We'll go nose up. Or no, nose down. 1500. Okay, in just a bit, we should be able to see I-90. Hopefully we... Oh, no, we haven't lost anyone, it looks like. Thankfully, it's all melting off now. Yeah, that's good. I was tempted, Derek, to go do a POTA activation this morning, but I didn't. Obviously. All right, I'm slowing down because I want a little more wingman activity. This one is much cooler. It's always fun to fly with a group.
Yo, John Fly.
We got a follow. Thank you for the follow, A320. Appreciate that. So, Scotty, wasn't it you that told me that Kirkland's maple syrup was something worth trying?
Yes.
Yeah, so I did that brew, and it was great.
Nice.
Yeah. It was really good.
Even up here in the Great White North, it's one of the best deals.
Yeah, I was surprising when you said Kirkland out of all the possibilities out there, but that was easy to find. All right, according to my map, this is supposed to be I-90, and this is the city of George. Do you guys concur?
Confirmed.
All right. So I'm going to just follow this interstate, and that should take us all the way to Moses Lake.
So it splits off to the right as well, or do we go left?
We're going to go left. We're just going to follow this interstate, and just up here it'll make a right turn relatively quickly here. Yeah, just right up here you can see the bend. I'm tempted to drive a while and go to a state or national forest, since those are not really closed for weather. All the other parks are closed for at least until tomorrow. Okay. I was thinking about going out to one in the desert today, but I just wasn't sure because we've had a lot of snow. Okay, doing a small right turn here to keep following I-90. Can you imagine driving down the road and seeing 12 cubs? 12 cubs
Be
above you.
amazing.
Yeah. Right is Yakima. I see Kennewick. Yes, southwest of us is Yakima. Yep. And yeah, this apparently this I-90 will actually go onto a bridge onto Moses Lake. So Sparker in VR with the subscribe.
Hi John, just got done with my stream.
Sparker in VR, thank you for 19 months. How did your stream go? What were you streaming? All right, I think I want 4 or 5 in front of me because I just want to see a little bit of candy. So I'm gonna slow. You guys keep the same speed up, and I'm gonna slow down just to get because I feel kind of alone up here. There we go. Oh yeah.
I'm on you, Scotty. You're one.
Perfect. Yeah, you got a little close there, John. Sorry.
Now you're good. I'm insured.
Perfect.
Okay, that's good. Now I need a few more people up here though. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. Here comes Nix. I was in X-Plane in Arizona, ended up in Winslow, of course, in VR. Such a fine sight to see. That's awesome. I need to learn how to do VR in X-Plane because I've been doing VR in this sim, and I have the VR headset right there, and I have never tried it in X-Plane, so I really should do it. Are you guys inspecting I-90 there?
I am. Yeah. There's a few potholes.
Okay.
Yeah. This guy's going a little slow down here. Oh, he just kind of sunk into the ground.
I find it much easier to stream VR and X-Plane. I need to try it. All right, we've got a small lake up here, or it's almost a pond. What software do you use, or is there some sort of base platform that you're using for the VR and X-Plane? Is there a plugin, or are you just using native stuff? People have told me about a bunch of different things. But thanks again for the subscribe. I don't know what they did, but the clouds and water are just so phenomenal in this. If we could have those, it doesn't seem like it's out of the realm of possibility to have those in X-Plane.
Might come one day. I mean, that's the reason why they went to Vulcan anyway, right?
Yeah, I sure hope that's the plan, and also streaming ortho I think I hope is in their plan. Whoa, aerobatics. Oh, there's St. Wolfric. Having a little bit of a frame hit here for some reason. Use OVR toolkit that needs Steam VR. All right, let me write these down. OVR toolkit Steam VR. Does my X-Plane need to be on Steam? Because I'm not on Steam. I think this guy, I'm not sure if Redman 20 right-handed is in the chat room on the stream, and he just found us, decided to join along. I know you keep saying that John Fly, but I don't see how Laminar could ever get streaming ortho, but MS basically had one of their divisions cut a deal with another one. Laminar could never compete. Well, think about it though. Microsoft's Flight Simulator is in cahoots with Bing, right? And Google has no partner for a flight simulator. So why not have a partnership with Google just to compete? Makes sense to me. And have it be something that, they don't necessarily have to pay for. We'll try to join. Currently, MS is updating. All right, Cajun Cacti. Yeah, I had to do a 40 gig update myself. What incentive would Google Images have to give it away for free? They already give it away for free when you go to Google Earth or when you go to Google Maps and you turn on satellite photo. They already give it away for free. So, I don't know. I can go to Google Maps for free right now and grab their images. I mean, I look on my web browser, right? So when it comes to Google, obviously they want advertising dollars. And maybe you could do a small monthly fee or yearly fee for Google Maps. I don't know. Or for Google Ortho. If something
I'll
is...
be fine with that.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah. And maybe, but the thing is that the flight sim, I think we all thought the flight sim market was really small, but I think Microsoft Flight Simulator kind of made us realize it's a little bit bigger than we realized. So is it a big, huge money-making venture for Google Map to associate themselves with Laminar? No, but it wouldn't hurt. I mean, how does the Bing division get paid by the Asobo division? I don't know. All right, we're getting closer to Moses Lake. I think we will land at Moses Lake, at least do a touch and go or two. Oh, you guys pulled ahead a bit.
I'll slow down.
Microsoft has helped the sim world. Rudder pedals, joysticks, and such have been out of stock. Prices have jumped substantially. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's amazing what some of the aftermarket stuff is selling for. What I can't believe though is that the stupid video card shortage. I went to the Best Buy and they had no video cards on the shelf. Zero. Not even older ones. It's crazy. You didn't realize that's where we were flying around, Aqua? Yeah. Used to date someone who was from here. Family had a bunch of different farms, potatoes, apple orchards, some Christmas trees. Oh, that's cool. Is she hot? So many times I've seen streamers saying that MSFS is bad, but why? What's the biggest issue? I'm not a simmer. Trackley, nice to meet you. I think that any people who, oh man, that's a big turn I just did. Anyone that complains about this sim, it's relating to the, oh, that was almost a midair. They're talking about the aircraft and their ability to do instrument flying, for example, is one thing that needs to be improved. We have, for example, in X-Plane and P3D, we can fly Boeing aircraft and Airbus aircraft, the big jets, and we can fly them, and the computer systems and the autopilots and the navigation systems all work correctly, where we're confident enough to fly in those on online networks where we talk to virtual air traffic controllers. And in Microsoft, it's a little more difficult because the aircraft management systems are not as matured. But I'm a hardcore simmer, and I'm really loving this group flight in Cubs in this simulator. I mean, just look at that. Does that make sense? Are you east or west of the lake? We are just coming up to the lake now. The airport is just a little bit to the left. So I'm going to make a slight left turn. MS is great for GA flying. Jets still need work. Both are great sims. Yeah. Yep.
Moses, right?
But yeah, Moses Lake Municipal. I think it's W20.
Yeah, that's correct.
I'm glad I get to enjoy both. Yeah, Sparker, exactly. All right, I think the airport is just right up here. St. Wilfrid, we see you. You're right there. You're at 2,800 feet in a Cessna. You're supposed to be in a Cub. You're violating the rules. Cheating. Yeah, please join A320 if you can.
I could not leave X-Plane behind though, because of the amount of planes I have for it.
Yeah.
Even if Microsoft Flight Sim gets all the systems correct.
Yeah, it'll be. I think that I will never leave X-Plane.
My son just came in. He's like, "Are you flying? Is this a new game?" I'm like, "No, it's the same game, but I'm flying with John." And he's like, "In the same world?"
In the same world. That's awesome. Yeah.
Same world.
In the same world.
It's amazing.
Yeah. How do you fly with us? Well, in your Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you go up to your, you can choose to join the US West server, and then you change your settings to all players, right? Not group, but all players. And then you can see us, and we'll see you. I've been doing 1 week X-Plane and then 1 week MSFS. Yeah. The one sim that I've been neglecting lately is the P3D sim. I haven't done that in a month or more. And I was under the impression that the 777 was going to release for P3D V5 like a few days ago. I thought it was supposed to release, but it hasn't yet. And
Oh, sorry, John.
No, I was just gonna say I pay monthly for that P3D, and so I've been wondering if I should just cancel my monthly for a little bit. But what were you gonna say?
Moses Lake is a very small runway.
Okay.
Yep.
Just FYI, it kind of took me by surprise.
Short or thin? Not very
Both.
wide.
Both.
Both. Oh yeah, you're not kidding. Oh, I may not
Yo, John
make
Fine.
it.
Acknowledge the follower.
I went full length in a Cub. Thank you for the follow. We got Ben Bob with the follow. I just want my Flight Factor 320 and MSFS. I'm with you, Ben, Mike Foxtrot. In fact,
The follower.
I updated my Flight Factor 320 just this morning for the first time in a long time. They came out with an update recently. I'm on, and I'm excited to try it again and do a little comparison with the Tolus. You know, we all love the Tolus, but the Flight Factor, it with this latest update, maybe it'll make itself back into the rotation. You can spawn to one of the users by clicking on their green dot and set it for departure. What? Wait a second. Clicking on their green dot and set it for departure. I'm not following that.